Hi guys, this is Nash Sharma, and in this session we will discuss the coalesce function DEX function in Power BI. Coalesce function. Coalesce function returns the first expression that does not evaluate to blank. What it mean? We can check in the syntax coalesce value 1, value 2, value 3. It means we can supply the multiple expression or multiple value in the coalesce function. The coalesce function will evaluate each and every value from first to last and will check which value is the non-blank and the first occurrence which value is the non-blank, that is the result of the coalesce function. We can understand this one with the example. The first example, we have the four parameters. First parameter is the blank, then 10, 20, 30. It will start evaluating the parameter from the first one, from the left, then blank. It will skip the first parameter. Then we'll check the second one, 10. The second one in the first occurrence is the non-blank. So 10 is the result of this example. 20 and 30, these values are skipped. In second example, first two parameters are the blank blank. Both are skipped. Then third parameter, again it's a non-blank. In the first occurrence, the 20 is the non-blank. It means the 20 is the result of this example. Next example, all values are the blanks. It means the result is also the blank. Before doing the practical of the coalesce function, we check the data. We have the country and then product. In product, we have some product are missing, means blank value for some cells. Also in the sales date, you can observe some data are missing. And also in the net sales, also some net sales value figures are missing in some cells. For the reporting purpose, it's not good. I want to display some value or some default value for the blank value. Say, for the product, I want to display some other product name or default product name. For the sales date, where the value is blank, I want to display the current date time. For the net sales, where the value is blank, then I want to display the say 0. Now we check the practical of the coalesce function. So first of all, we have taken the table. In table, we have the product, sales date, net sales, and some values are missing in some cells in all columns. Then we have a card. So first of all, we create a measure. In measure, we check coalesce blank, then 10, 20, and 30. Execute. Now drag and drop measure in card. So you can observe the non-blank value in the first occurrence is the 10. If I change, say, if I replace 10 with the blank, now execute, it's a 20 because the first two parameters are the blank and the first occurrence, the 20 is the non-blank value. Suppose if all values are blank, then execute. So result is the blank. Now we check the table. We create a new column for the product. Coalesce and name of column. Say product. Then say keyboard. Now execute. So new column created. So in this case, in this collect function, it will scan this column product and will check the value is blank or not. In the first occurrence, if the first cells, if you observe the first cell is the blank, it means if it is blank, then it will take the second value keyboard. Again, whenever it comes to the mouse, it means the mouse is non-blank, so it will retain the mouse. Then pad pencils. Okay. Now drag and drop this column, so we can see the keyboard. Now we can do the same thing with the sales date. New column, new sales date, then coalesce and sales date. So if the cell value is blank, then I want to replace that value with the current date. So today, execute and drag and drop this new column. So we can see, so it will read this column and first value like you see is a blank. It means it will take the second value today. Again, the second cells, the value is there, non-blank. It will, so it will retain this value. Then same thing after the 11th November, value is blank, so it will take that today. It means the current date time. So same process you can do with the net sales. You can replace the blank value with the 0. So this is how you can use the coalesce function in Power BI. So guys, this was all about the coalesce function in Power BI. Thanks for watching the video.